going on? We back with one. A little different view this time. As you can see, got the pressure washer out. About to clean up a little bit today. Probably wash the old Ford too. I usually hit the beacon on one of the truck washes, but we got loaded and got home early today, so gonna put our own touch on it. Somewhere we can really, where we can really pay attention to detail. So I'm gonna get this thing cleaned up, and I'll get back with y'all, show y'all the finished product on it. We done made it down here to our stop. We're down here in Easley, South Carolina right now. As y'all can see, the wash yesterday didn't last too long. We went through some rain this morning. Even had to drive down here through some mud. So our cleanup didn't last long, but we'll get it clean again one day this week when this weather gets better. We can't get no consistent weather right now. One day it's shining, one day it's raining, one day it's snowing. So whenever we get some consistent sunshine, we will definitely get this thing cleaned on up. But we about to get unstrapped right now and wait for somebody to come unload us. I believe we're gonna head on back to the house. Was gonna get a reload, but the guys I pulled containers for, they called me yesterday and said they got a lot of work and they really need some drivers, so I believe we're gonna go do that. And kind of like right now, the way I'm looking at it, that's guaranteed work right now. So we ain't that far from the house. It won't be that far, but they'll head back home. I think I ain't but about maybe 220 something miles from the house. So it won't be too crazy, honestly. Oh. Like I said, we got here at about 5:45 this morning. I think they usually don't start unloading trucks at like 6:30 or something like that. I'm not even sure what time it is right now, honestly. But they came on out the office, told me to pull down here and going to get unstrapped. Say to be a guy down here to unload me shortly. So we're gonna at least go on and be ready for him when he gets down here. Yeah, you can't even tell I washed this truck and trailer yesterday. That's crazy. We picked this load of lumber up out of, as you can see the name right there, Idaho Timber in Henderson, North Carolina yesterday. Ain't but about probably, I'm gonna say 30, 45 minutes from the house. So that's why I decided to take the day and clean the truck up, because we got home so early yesterday. I think I was at home after dropping the first load I had in Liberty, shot over to Henderson, picked up this load. I think I was still home yesterday, 12:30, 12:45, somewhere around that time frame. And this stop here from the house, I think maybe 3 hours and 45 minutes. 4 hours depending on traffic. So definitely want a bad haul at all. We left the house this morning around 2 a.m. Yeah. We might have got here a little later than 5:45 because y'all left home exactly around 2. And I stopped and got fuel this morning, so it may have been just a little after 5:45 when I got here this morning. But hopefully someone gets down here shortly and get us unloaded so we can head on back. I honestly thought about finding a reload, but man, honestly, the way things have been lately, I'm leaning more towards going after the guaranteed work. Like I said, the guy that I haul the containers for, he actually wanted me to work every day this week. But I told him, I'm like, man, I wish I'd have heard from you Friday or Sunday or even Saturday. Like, I am not opposed to, you know, people reaching out to me on Saturday if it's concerning work. I feel like once you become an owner-operator, not just owner-operator, but a business owner, period, you're kind of really never off work. Now, I will say, the only people I don't want calling me on the weekend is the people that call wanting to track them loads. Like if I'm using Macro Point or what's one of the other ones we use? Macro Point. I can't think of it right now because I mainly just use Macro Point. But if I'm using one of those tracking apps, like you're gonna get one or the other. You can either track it off the app or you can call me, but we ain't doing both. And then, so those are really the only people I don't like calling me on the weekends. But like I told the guy, I'm like, man, my phone is always open. And he mainly texts too. He really don't even call you. He'll just shoot you a text. And so I told him, I'm like, man, if you ever need to reach out to me, especially about work, do not hesitate whatsoever. So I told him, I'm like, man, if I had heard from you earlier through the week, you know, at least by Friday or Sunday, then I definitely could have came over there and hauled your freight. But I had 2 or 3 loads already booked on the flatbed. And I have done it, but I really don't like giving loads back, especially to the lady I got this one from in Henderson. And we got a cut strap. Time to change the strap. And so that lady in Henderson, she has definitely came through for me a lot when it came to needing freight. So I really don't like giving her freight back. So that's why I came on and pulled it on down here. But I told him, I'm like, if you are 100% sure that you can run me for the rest of the week, I'll just deadhead home Tuesday after I drop off in South Carolina. So he said he is 100% positive that he is going to be able to run me the rest of this week, at least Monday, and probably all of next week as well. So we'll see. I kind of really hate putting my trust in people like that. I mean, I'm telling you, I do not like the deadhead at all. Even if it's to another load. I try to eliminate deadhead as much as possible. Like, I love it when I get, when I drop off a load and I book a next one. That's like, I have honestly booked loads that were honestly 1 mile from each other. And that's the kind of freight I like to book. So, like I said, we all unstrapped now. Just waiting for a forklift driver to come and get us. So we're gonna probably get back in the truck and hang out because it is still cold around here. I think it's like 20-something degrees out here right now. The wash didn't last long at all, but we'll get it cleaned back up. And if anybody watched these videos around in the surrounding areas of Raleigh, Durham, Sanford, anywhere in the North Carolina area, man, let me know who can paint these trucks. I definitely want to get this truck painted. And I've talked to a few people, and I know a guy that honestly can do it. He does great work, but he said he's gonna have it at least a month. And I really don't want to sit down out of work for a month. And I got chrome hub oil fill caps to go in there. I just ain't put them on yet, so I'm gonna be changing that soon. But we're gonna catch y'all after we get unloaded. I might unload I might record the unloading process if they don't mind me being out the truck while they unload. What's going on? What's going on? We back with it. My bad for not finished recording on the flatbed yesterday. Things got a little hectic. Not in a bad way, just, got kind of busy. The reload I was originally at where y'all last seen, I sat there probably 2.5 hours for them trying to figure out where the product was I was supposed to be getting. And then once I finally got it loaded, I got over to the drop-off location. Originally, it was not supposed to be loaded until today, which today is Wednesday. Honestly, I had something I've never had happen before. One of the guys that was working at the job site seen me riding down the highway, and I guess he got his, I don't know if you want to call it boss man, lead man, or whatnot, got him to call me, and they asked me, they said, hey, are you over, by exit such and such at the Loves? I said, yeah. And he was like, well, man, if you want to go ahead, we'll take that load today instead of tomorrow. So, of course, we always going to go for that. So I ended up dropping that load yesterday, which turned out to be pretty good. Because that means I dropped 2 loads in one day. Whenever you can do that, that's always a plus. And so then I got the phone call from the guys that I haul these containers with, and he was like, man, we could use your help. We got a pretty busy week ahead of us. The rest of this week, falling into next week. If you could help us, that'd be greatly appreciated. So that's what we're doing now. We up here at this container yard, finna get one taken off of us that we actually went and picked up this morning, or earlier this morning. So yeah, like I said, we over here about to get unloaded over here. Well, I wouldn't necessarily say get unloaded, but about to get an empty box taken off of us. Then we gotta go to a port and actually get a load put on us to run back to the place that we just came from, and then bring an empty right back over here. It's gonna be a pretty simple, easy day. Hopefully if everything goes smooth. Be the first time I've done any real short runs like this, but they're honestly paying pretty good for the day, honestly. So whenever we can run less miles and make a lot of money, we're definitely gonna take it. We won't pass up on it. But I'll get y'all back going when we get over there to the port. So we are about to pull up at our stop. Back over here, this Lowe's Distribution Center. clean, but like maybe a mile and a half away from it. Get over here, drop this one, and we gotta pick up another one.
1/2 mile, turn left on Lowe's Boulevard.
Hopefully it ain't too many trucks up in here. A few of them up here. Alright, figure out what we gotta do up in here now. What's going on, my man? I think y'all call it AIS. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yep. Sean, S-H-A-W-N. VN 421 85 AK. All right, appreciate it. going on, y'all? So I end up not recording any of what went on in the port today as far as getting loaded and all that good stuff. Man, we had a hectic day up there, man, with appointments being misscheduled and paperwork not being right or whatnot. Boxes needing to go to different locations. So I sat up there way longer than intended. Like I said, so I didn't even get anything recorded. We over here now at the 220 truck wash at the 220 truck stop. So we finna get washed up right quick. Like I said, our wash we got the other day didn't last long at all. So that's the name of it right there. So we're gonna get washed up right quick. Try to get this thing clean again. Hopefully it lasts longer than a day this time. So I'll get back with y'all after we get washed and get headed on home. We ain't but like 35 minutes from the house. So we'll get back with y'all when we get rolling. Sat out here together. We got his cleaned up too. I told y'all, boy, these boys do a good job. Pressed out. How them boys say, juiced up. Looking good though. What's going on? We back. Like I said, man, last night got real hectic, so I ain't do much recording, but we over here now at a tire shop, over here getting unloaded. Trailer full of 22 5s, man. It's nice to have that load. But we still somewhat clean, man. It's like every time I get my truck clean, I come to something like this. Every time. But I was told I'm gonna probably be here at least 3 hours, man. So we're finna get in the truck, kick back, probably watch some TV, hang out, wait till we get the knock on the door that we ready. But we still staying rolling, man. Trying to keep it going. So we're gonna find out our next move after this. Probably be going home, honestly. We'll catch up with y'all. I made it back into the house. Guess we're about to get this mud flap hanger changed out. Got kind of dented up. I believe it broke the spring in it. I was doing a drop yesterday and caught it on this chassis, man. These I mean, you can see that right there. These chassis will catch some fenders, man, hangers and all that. So luckily my brother had a spare one because he actually tore one off. So we're gonna get this swapped out right quick, get the mud flap put on it, get the lights put in it, get it wired up. I pulled my flatbed for almost 3 years, never tore one of these off. Hooked to a container for a few months. And that's what happens. But like I said, luckily my brother had a spare here, so I'm finna grab the tools and stuff out my truck, get it changed out, get it rewired up. Shouldn't be nothing we can't handle at all. We got it all done, got it buttoned up, got the new hang on, got the lights in it, got it rewired. All the lights have been checked, everything's working good, working fine, so we back rolling with that. Let's hope we don't tear another one off, man, for real, because I don't like doing that. But this is what we're going to kill the video. We're going to end it right here. I hope y'all liked it. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, turn on your post notifications. And we're going to try to keep this footage coming for y'all, man. Keep it rolling. Trying to have fun while making a living. Peace out, man. Y'all be easy.